Good evening, I'm Jeff Glor, and we are going to begin here tonight with an interview many have been waiting for. R. Kelly's first since being charged with sexual abuse last month. Gayle King of CBS This Morning just spoke with Kelly. The charges against the singer involve 4 women, 3 of whom were allegedly underage at the time. In an interview that just wrapped, Kelly told Gayle the accusations are lies. We have 2 clips here. Here is the first.
They are still talking about you with underage girls. Do you still sit here and say you have never been with underage girls? Can you really say that?
I sit here and say this. I had 2 cases back then that I said in the beginning of the interview that I would not talk about because of my ongoing case now.
Okay.
Right? Okay, fair enough. But I will tell you this. People are going back to my past, okay? That's exactly what they're doing. They're going back to the past, and they're trying to add all of this stuff now to that, to make all of the stuff that's going on now feels real to people.
But the past is relevant with you with underage girls.
Absolutely no, it's not.
Why?
Because, for one, I beat my case. When you beat something, you beat it.
You were acquitted.
We can't double jeopardy me like that. You can't. It's not fair. It's not fair to nobody. When you beat your case, you beat your case.
But I'm not talking about the one case in which you were acquitted. I'm talking about the other cases where women have come forward and said, R. Kelly had sex with me when I was under the age of 18. R. Kelly was abusive to me, emotionally and physically and verbally. R. Kelly took me in a black room where unspeakable things happened. This is what they're saying about you.
Not true.
These aren't old rumors.
Not true. Whether they're old rumors, new rumors,
why would they
future
say this
rumors,
about you?
Not true.
Kelly became much more emotional as Gayle continued her questioning. Here's more of that.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that you have never held anybody against their will.
I don't need to. Why would I?
Well,
How stupid would it be for R. Kelly, with all I've been through in my way, way past, to hold somebody, let alone 4, 5, 6, 50, you said. How stupid would I be to do that?
I didn't say you were holding...
That's stupid, guys.
I didn't...
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense. Don't forget the blogs. Forget how you feel about me. Hate me if you want to, love me if you want, but just use your common sense. How stupid would it be for me to, with my crazy past and what I've been through, right now I just think I need to be a monster and hold girls against their will, chain them up in my basement, and don't let them eat and don't let them out unless they need some shoes down the street from their uncle.
Robert,
stop it. Y'all quit playing. Quit playing.
Robert.
I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life.
There is much, much more to this interview that will air on CBS This Morning, tomorrow, and Thursday. Gayle is on her way back from Chicago tonight, so Jericka Duncan joins us now. Unreal, Jericka, some of what we saw this afternoon. Again, more will be on tomorrow on CBS This Morning, but you followed this case extensively. Talk about what you've seen this afternoon.
Well, you know, I watched this entire interview. It was about 1 hour and 20 minutes long. And I can tell you, it is compelling. I mean, you saw just from that video how emotional he got, and there's so much more. But I was at the bond hearing and the arraignment a couple of weeks ago, and I was there as I watched at least one of the women that he's charged with sexually abusing cry as some of the charges were read. You know, he's facing some serious allegations here. That woman that I spoke to said it was BS. She thought that he even had an opportunity to get out on bail. And I was also there when he walked out of jail after posting bail. And you had people there that were supporters, people singing his music as he walked out. And then you had people there that were calling him all kinds of names because they believe these women who have said that they were sexually abused by him.
So what is next for him right now?
Well, he has a court date on March 22nd. He's facing 10 counts of aggravated sexual abuse. That could carry up to 70 years behind bars. We're talking 4 victims, including 3 minors dating back as far as 1998. He's got over $160,000 that is due in child support. The big takeaway from me for this interview is that he is very angry, that he is sad by some of these allegations that he's hearing about.
Okay, Jericka, thank you very much. Again, much more of this interview, Gayle King's interview with R. Kelly, tomorrow and Thursday on CBS This Morning.